5 years after the video I made on BFM, which many of my contacts, friends, and partners watched, I was frequently asked if the Finelis model from 5 years ago was genuinely unique. In the years 2023, 2024, 2025, and the upcoming years, what continues to set us apart? I will try to answer this question honestly. 5 years ago, we already had a unique model because there were very few commercial outsourcing companies, or commercial outsourcing, as we say in French, that were present in the market. Back in 2018, we hadn't encountered COVID-19 yet, so we continued with our regular in-person meetings. This implies that the challenge for clients was to increase their commercial efficiency by finding ways to be more effective with prospects and end customers. So we were helping them to better prepare meetings, to better manage follow-up and be more efficient in meetings. Neither they nor us were asking ourselves about non-present. So our model was unique because there were very few companies doing what we were doing at very high-level functions, such as financial director, organizational director, compliance, etc. 5 years later, today, what is interesting, what is also a challenge, COVID has passed through. Today, we had to reinvent ourselves. And the model is unique because we can tell a client who arrives that we do not know. So a prospect who asks if we can help, we will ask about their short-term, medium-term, and long-term business objectives. We don't just focus on the short term, we really focus on what they want to do in the short, medium, and long term. Why is this important? If you have a product that sells in 6 or 12 months, asking for goals in 3 or 6 months won't sell any product in 6 months. So it has no interest. So we will really focus on the short term, medium term, long term objectives. And we will ask the client, it's exactly the same as 5 years ago, his budget. If he has a budget of 500 euros or 50,000 euros, it's not the same thing. And in fact, why it's unique is that from this objective and from this budget, we will internally reflect, do our process, a little due diligence analysis, which also depends on the commercial maturity of the client. Customers can vary in commercial maturity. We have 3 levels of maturity, which can be found on fineliscoaching.com. Therefore, we have 3 client types. Depending on the client's level of maturity, objective, and budget, we will propose an immediately activable commercial action plan if it aligns with their needs and goals.